Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about Nifty and general stats. So you could see clearly here it was a flat open, and then here also you could see not much of a performance, showing us an indication of sideways. Now we have Bank Nifty, which is again a flat open. When you check for all, this gives us the data whether markets are bullish or bearish. So as of now markets are very bullish, and the performance is also looking much better than the previous month. So here you could see the data. Now we'll check the EOD in the Nifty Trader website. So we'll start with mid-cap companies. So this is basically mid-cap movers here. Let's start with Nifty though, because my system is a bit slow. Okay, so mid-cap is here. Sorry, Nifty is here. Bharti Airtel, SBIN and Adani Entertainment. That's a good thing. We have Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty also Axis, SBIN and Kotak. And now we have to check the mid-cap Nifty. AU, Hind Petro and Idea. Okay, so much better. Let's move on to the next segment, that is news. We are checking that in the Sensible website. So here we don't have any news holiday for this month. So on 23rd we had Pidilite bonus for, and then we don't have any news for September. So kind of sideways week. Next news we have is for 9th October. So that's not that much relevant. So we will move on to the news. Also you could see for 24th we have USA based news. So that's gonna reflect only tomorrow evening. So we might kind of just overview it, because this is not going to affect our market, and I think it's going to be sideways for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty as the monthly expiry is approaching close. 23rd we have the reports here for the FII. Sorry. Okay, so this is FII data. So sellers are definitely more than buyers, so resistance is more in the market. So this is resistance and this is support. So clearly resistance is more than support. So clearly markets are bearish with index value. When you check for stocks, though, here stocks have buyers more than sellers. So it's exactly opposite. We'll move on to the OI segment. So here you could see the fall in the OI that represents the price action. For next, though it is going up, that represents the build up, which is evenly being built up. That means sideways close is possible here. So we have Bank Nifty here, which shows the sideways close indication. Next we have is mid cap here, which is having a steady build up in both the OI. Now we might go and do some case study. We'll compare the price action versus Nifty. So this is Nifty, open is 100. Now you could see how SL hunting has been started at 12:25. So we'll keep 15 minutes time frame so that we kind of understand in a better way of the price action. So you could see this is the price action. So first it came down and then it was going up but couldn't cross the major resistance. So it's like a swing. So open is, sorry, not 100, 200. Okay, sorry, here I made a mistake. So 200, pretty same, pretty obvious. We'll check for Bank Nifty. So this is Bank Nifty, open is 300. We'll take 400 as of now. And this was definitely a loss making trade but with a very less margin. Okay, now we'll take mid-cap Nifty. So you see how it is consistent with the chart pattern, the straddle chart. And you check for open, it is 100. the yellow line initial decay was pretty good here. You could see here almost more than 10 points. That is pretty good here. Okay, now I think I have covered everything, so let's move on to the price action. So we'll begin with Nifty price action. Before that, I'll show you the watch list. So here you could clearly see Nifty gave a sideways close. So we'll begin with Nifty itself. Okay, so I try to analyze only just this week. So this is this week, and then you could see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so you could see this gap, all the SL has been hunt here. So this is the open. This zone was the positive decay zone. So this day was a positive decay. Here also positive decay. Here also positive decay because the second half was sideways, and yesterday also it was positive decay. But today you could see the last half of yesterday and yesterday, this was the SL hunt zone. Okay, but then the close was pretty similar. Overall this week was very profitable for sellers, and if you are a buyer and you can catch the exact bottom, then that would be a very good news for you. Okay, now we have Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, though, I have to take 1 hour because I have to try to explain from September month. So already you could see how markets have been sideways for the last week here. So now either it has to do a breakout or breakdown. Well, wait and check. Now we have Midcap Nifty. Now Midcap Nifty is also pretty stagnant in this zone, currently at its important support. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.